Extremism is a very serious, very real in the moment issue right now.
Could have been the spark that started a new civil war.
I'm Jason Van Tatenhove. You might know me from being the guy with tattoos on his face and a punk rock shirt testifying before Congress.
I have 3 daughters. I have a granddaughter. And I fear for the world that they will inherit.
I'm also a local journalist, writer, author, and artist here in Colorado. I think the biggest misconception there is about me is that I was some sort of Nazi or racist. And that is just the furthest thing from the truth. I worked as an employee for the Oathkeepers after covering them as a DIY journalist. And I walked away when things became racist in nature. I specifically put in my resignation and left, and I've been speaking out about them ever since. For over 5 years now, I've been trying to speak out against the dangers of it. So I'd say really, and I'm someone who, grew up in the punk rock scene here in Colorado, went to school in Colorado, raised my children in Colorado, and it does pain me to think that people think that I was some sort of Nazi or racist. I'm openly queer. I live a very non-traditional life. I come from a family of artists. So I hope people will take the time to read the words that I put out there, listen to the words that I've spoken out there, and take the time to watch the video and films that I've been in where I explain that. I did a poem on the state of our country last night. Yeah. I think that the extremists are becoming more and more radicalized and extreme with every passing day. I think our politicians, to a large degree, are fueling this radicalization, and that the roads we are currently going down are not going to work out well for anyone. And we really need to start looking at these issues and start calling them really what they are, that these are radical notions and radical ideas, and we are moving backwards in history when it comes to civil rights and just democracy in general.
And one of the committee's main testimonies came from Jason Van Tatenhove. He's from Estes Park and is a former spokesman of the Oathkeepers. Van Tatenhove says the group went from a network of people worried about government overreach to a hateful extremist group that spewed and profited from conspiracy theories.